Hey, everybody, this is Bob Loudon. This is the Veteran Crowd Network Live. Happy Friday to you. It's Remember Everybody Deployed, so I got my red shirt on today. Thanks for joining us live on the Veteran Crowd Network. Be introducing my guest here. Want to bring him on board. Hey, everybody, I'd like for y'all to meet Tim Dolger. Tim is a U.S. Navy veteran and the founder and CEO of True Fishing. Tim, welcome to the program. Thanks for joining us today. I'm excited to talk about what we've got going on this weekend and into the month of July. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thanks for having me, Bob. Excited to be here and go Vets.
There you go. Well, hey, tell everybody what you did. You're a U.S. Navy veteran. Tell us briefly what your experience was in the Navy, and then we're going to talk about fishing. I got this is even my fishing shirt. So,
Yeah, well, there's a lot of fish in the sea, and I spent mine underwater. So nuclear submarines, electronics technician that kind of worked on the inertial navigation system that fed nuclear warheads their position. So one of the most exciting things for me was in my off time, just going up to sonar and listening to the different species out there, way out there. And sort of, I've always had a little bit of a passion for fishing. So when I got out, that's what I kept up as a hobby and got into corporate America. And then one day the bulb went off and I said, let me do this for a business. So fishing
well,
it's a great sport.
so tell us about True Fishing. Why did you found it in the first place? What was the original mission?
Yeah. So it's funny. I see guys on the beach trying to cast their fishing line like they're going to throw their back out. So I said, well, we can solve that. So I built this auto caster that would drag your line out almost a mile if you had that much, line. And then we built the first waterproof drone that would do the same thing and drop that off. And we just learned a lot of lessons. Like nobody wanted that stuff. It wasn't a market for it. And then we just went and got involved with the market and listened. This is bigger than, the participation rate in this sport in America is bigger than golf and tennis combined. And so we looked at like why people don't fish or what would get them to fish or, how do you get the kid off the Xbox and into the tackle box and solve those real world problems? And studied a lot of psychology of Pokemon and things like Fortnite. You should be amazed at how many psychologists they have on staff to understand, addiction and how to keep kids tied to their devices. And so we said, can we kind of merge this stuff together and build something that would incent the youth and mid-age and even older to get out and kind of show what they do. And so that's where True Fishing kind of landed. I don't know. That's a long answer.
Fantastic stuff. This is Father's Day, and you guys are actually running a national Father's Day fishing contest. I'm going to put the link to this up there, but tell everybody what's going on this weekend and into the month of July.
Yeah, absolutely. So, you think about memories, right? We're trying to create memories between a father and a son, and it's not really all about what you caught. Or even if you caught, it might be a discussion on the trail down to the shore. And so what we're just trying to do is say, hey, go out and appreciate the outdoors, capture the moment that defines Father's Day. In other words, either I was inspired by my father and here's my little 15 seconds of that, or, here's my father teaching the kids something or whatever it may be. It just has to be Father's Day centric. So we sent this out and we're going to do it nationally, and it started midweek and it ends July 11th. So all you have to do is go to that link and just submit your video. Video doesn't lie. And you're going to make a bunch of friends and make memories, most importantly. So,
my three sons and I taught them how to fish growing up, both saltwater and freshwater. And to this day now, we go out. I'll get a phone call from one of my sons, and they'll say, "Hey, I'm going out to the pond. Do you want to go? Not a whole lot of talking going on, but there's a whole lot of fishing going on. And there's a little bit of trash talking that's going on, based on the results. But, they've become pretty good fishermen and have a passion for it. It certainly is a great father-son activity. And, regardless of age, right?
Regardless of age, indeed. So it's just a time-honored sport, and I think there's a lot of data that shows the health benefits of it. So we just live in a world that's so digitally focused. It's like, what can we do to get them motivated to get outdoors? And so,
speaking of motivation, what does the winner of your contest get?
so in this case, it's whatever tackle shop you want to go to. We'll give you the $500 gift card for that. So
I'm going to have to get my son and go out fishing sometime between now and the 11th. We'll have to put together a little video for you.
We have a contest up there that's a $3,000 fishing getaway out in Pulaski, New York on the Salmon River. So there's a host of different things. We're doing like trash pickup contests. We're doing all sorts of like catch, cook, and clean contests. So keep an eye on it, and it's just going to be some fun stuff to do.
We're going to talk some more. Tim's going to be a guest on the Veteran Crowd Spotlight podcast later this summer. But hey, one quick question for you from a corporate perspective. You guys are doing some stuff with corporations as well, trying to help build teams and camaraderie at the corporate level as well, right?
Yeah, I mean, you think about, let's just take a big one, Google. They just gave their entire workforce next year to work remotely. So they lost the banter at the water cooler. So why not HR say, hey, here's a free program. Anybody and your employee and employee families can play on their free time off. How about the winner gets a week paid vacation? I mean, that just creates camaraderie between employees, and creates, if not retention, it creates other things that kind of build trust and relationships within a corporation. So you can leverage fishing on a corporate level, absolutely. So, and that's if you look at there's one up there now. It's called the Outside In contest, and the theme is, by being outside, I'm a better person inside. So take a look at it. You'll see what I'm talking about, and it's very corporate centric.
We've got the link up for the contest, but including, you can also go to truefishing.com and learn more about the other things that are going on through True Fishing. Real quickly, Tim, what's the vision here for True Fishing for the next year or two? What's the big, hairy, audacious goal?
Yeah, I mean, cause-based fishing mission. So let's raise money for cancer awareness. Let's do this for a nonprofit. Let's do this for a mission-based theme. That's the goal. Why not? We could raise more money for American Cancer Society in a quick national fishing contest than they can ever do on a bake sale. I'll tell you that. That's the goal for this year.
There you have it, folks. This is a good veteran-led business. We'll make the appeal to all of the veteran-led businesses out there to give a look at truefishing.com. And again, Tim Dolger is going to be on our program for a more extended conversation on the Veteran Crowd Spotlight later this summer. Hey, Tim, thanks for joining us on this Friday. Happy Father's Day to everybody out there. I'll throw a bravo Zulu to you from this Army guy here for being our guest today.
Hey, Bob, thank you. Please post some of those pictures of you guys catching fish in the show notes.
There you go. We will do that. Okay, I'm sending a shout out to my sons right now. We've got a task. The gauntlet's been thrown down. Well, hey, everybody, you've been listening to the Veteran Crowd Network Live. Again, Tim and I would like to wish everybody a happy Father's Day. Get out there and consider participating in a National Father's Day fishing contest on truefishing.com. And folks, that's a wrap. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Take care.